Living in Seattle, coffee shops are as much a part of our culture as rain. Since the birth of Starbucks in Pike Place, this popular coffee shop has expanded everywhere. Practically every town in western Washington has one, and of those, many of them have more than one. In fact, Victoria Bellevue has 2 Starbucks in the same shopping plaza. In the article, "New Starbucks opens in the restroom of existing Starbucks," Starbucks is mocked using the satirical elements of reductio ad absurdum and burlesque. To start, reductio ad absurdum, the satirical element of pushing things to a ridiculous extreme, is seen often. In the article, Starbucks Vice President Chris Tuttle of franchising says, "Now people can enjoy a delicious frappuccino or espresso just about any time they please, even while defecating." This pushes people's love of Starbucks to the extreme. Who would actually drink coffee while using the restroom? Another article, quote, is, "Eventually Starbucks restrooms everywhere will be selling coffee." This is reductio ad absurdum because it goes along with Starbucks' usual expansion plans, but in restrooms of current locations as opposed to more independent restaurants. Another example of reductio ad absurdum is this quote, "In the meantime, we plan to open additional locations in the Starbucks ladies' room within months, and are already drafting plans for a 4th Starbucks along the corridor leading from the main seating area to the restrooms." This quote is basically saying Starbucks plans to have 3 Starbucks inside a Starbucks. The way this is talked about so casually helps the odd part stand out. Though we like it, I think we all agree that it would be a little too much to have a Starbucks inside a Starbucks, especially in the bathroom. Burlesque was the other technique used to mock Starbucks and the placement of their franchises. In the article, a customer claims that after finishing drinking his coffee and using the bathroom, he stayed for a poetry reading near the urinals. This is burlesque because the concept of bathrooms, urinals, and poetry readings all in the same place makes no sense. Similar to the previous quote, the following quote has an odd mishmash. The article says, "The new Starbucks will serve freshly baked pastries, Italian panini sandwiches, and soups, as well as the restroom's usual selection of toilet paper and soap." The discrepancy between the words and what the actual CEO of Starbucks would say is silly. In conclusion, the article, "New Starbucks opens in restroom of existing bathroom," mocks Starbucks using various satirical techniques. The satire is more of a Horatian satire, meaning it is gentle, witty, and amusing. Some quotes from this article are silly, and others push the basic attitudes to the ridiculous extreme. I think we all agree 1 Starbucks per Starbucks is enough, and I don't think America is ready for in-bathroom restaurants yet.